Hello everyone and welcome to today's video. Now today we're going to be talking about Valorant Patch Notes 6.10. Mostly we skipped 6.09 and now we move over to 6.10. Here's basically the highlights about this. So the main one is we now have a spray wheel that has now been implemented, so it's just a new one. You can have the spray equip flow improvements and the collections UI rework. There's also a new voice lines for Reyna when interacting with Gecko, Chamber, and KO, and there's also Brimstone's updated size of Sky Smoke and Orbital Strike targeting reticles. So let's get right into it. First, start off with the general updates that being the spray wheel. So they say we have been cooking up some new features to allow your greater flexibility when using and collecting sprays, and we are happy to launch our first iteration of these improvements with this pass, introducing the spray wheel. Added an in-game spray wheel which can be activated by holding your chosen spray keybind. So for me, it'll be T. Retained quick spray functionality by tapping your chosen spray keybind. This will use the spray locator at the top slot of your wheel. Add a new equipment flow of the spray wheel located in the collections page. Replace the spray carousel with a grid that can be searched, filtered, and sorted by favorites. Added an audio cue and a visible timer to indicate cooldowns on the spray wheel. Added an empty spray to allow a user to empty their wheel or keybind. Added a text and image to indicate pre or post round only sprays. And added a setting to the settings page under controls, equipment to better customize your spraying experience. This includes a sensitive slider, the ability to turn off the wheel entirely, and separate the keybinds. Remove the wall texture to display sprays on the spray screen. So that little wall thing that, like, I'm pretty sure if you inspect a spray from the collections page, I'm pretty sure that's gone, but I might be wrong about that. Let's now move over to Brimstone, because Brimstone is the only agent that actually has changes. Updated the size of Brimstone's Sky Smoke and Orbital Strike targeting reticles so that they match their size before the update that shipped the patch 6.08, and removed the mouse cursor that will display on Brimstone's Sky Smoke and Orbital Strike and Omens from the shadows. It's just, I think it might be just a quality of life change. I don't think it's really going to change anything of the character itself. There might be a bit more difficult maybe to plant your spice and stuff, but I don't think it really matters. I don't think it's that much of a big deal. So yeah, I might be wrong. Miscellaneous, we've updated Fades and Harbor's in-game portraits for better gameplay readability and quality consistency. So you probably have seen the leaks of Fades and Harbor's new in-game portraits. You might get some better used to, but we'll see. We've updated some agents' portraits to be higher resolution. Improve the hitbox on KO 0 points, so shooting the handle of the knife destroys it. We regularly review agent voice lines to deepen, improve, and refresh their in-game dialogue. We've added new lines for Reyna to develop her relationships with new and existing agents. That includes Gecko, Chamber, and KO. Doesn't really mean anything other than if you're into lore and stuff, it's really all. The cosmetic updates. The RGX 11Z Pro EP4 Gun Buddy and the Oni EP6 Gun Buddy now have the variant shift feature on their corresponding older buddies. You can now put your RGX Episode 4 Gun Buddy on your Vandal and it shifts its color just like it does on the Phantom. No mix and match. Game system updates. We've added our fonts to fix character glyphs that occurs in some languages. Bunch of bug fixes as well. For agents, fix an issue where yours fake out would min flash you. I don't know what that. Oh, min flash you. I don't know. If you are outside of its conal range of effect. Fix issue that was causing a slight delay between sources of concussion hitting you and the actual effect of the debuff being applied. Fix a bug where yours fake out echo would sometimes not have a weapon equipped. The weapon that yours fake out echo equips should now use a more accurate weapon skin. And KJ spent some time in the workshop hammering out bugs that was occurring in her turret to an underground fix in patch 6.09. I don't think I covered 6.09. I might be wrong about that, but yeah, it does say 6.09. I might be completely wrong that we did cover it. I can't remember though. It's been too long. Game system updates. Fix a rare issue where you can see ghost enemies when they've entered line of sight, and fix an issue where under certain conditions you can continue to defuse the spike out of line of sight. We also have 4 known issues. That includes the spray wheel can be caught in the range, however you can't spray in the range. We've never been able to spray in the range, so this isn't a change, but the wheel is sending mixed signals with fixes in the future patch. In Arabic, there's a slight overlap between the spray title and the pre/post-round informational text on the spray screen. Zooming in on sprays in the collection tab puts the spray over the title text instead of behind it, like it was in the previous collection page. And the spray wheel instructional text in the collections tab doesn't indicate your current keybinds. We'll fix this in a future iteration. So that is patch note 6.10 for Valorant. Let's now move over now to the Korean Valorant video.
한 박자 쉬고 다시 돌아온 6.10 패치 노트. 오랜만이군. 반가워. 이번에도 핵심만 빠르게 알잘딱깔센 알려줄게. 이제 브림스톤 이렇게 하면 친해지는 거 맞지? 첫 번째는 전략가 요원들의 소식이야. 공중 연막과 궤도 일격 스킬을 사용할 때 조준선의 범위와 사용 후 실제 스킬의 범위가 다른 문제가 있었다고 해. 그래서 브림스톤이 새 장비로 교체했다고 하니 이제 안심하라고. 이미 눈치챘을 수도 있지만 스킬에 표시되었던 마우스 커서도 삭제됐지. 오맨의 그림자 습격도 마찬가지. 덕분에 쾌적해졌길 바래. 다음은 KO. 제로 포인트의 피격 범위가 조금 넓어졌어. 범의 손잡이 부분이 파괴되는 차이 보이지? 좀 더 신중하게 사용해야겠네. 또 하나. 나랑 페이드의 초상화가 업데이트됐거든. 브림스톤보다 내가 더 잘생기지 않았나? 마지막은 시스템 업데이트. 다들 게임에서 스프레이 즐겨 사용할 거야. 더욱 재밌고 유연하게 사용할 수 있도록 개선될 테니 수집품란에서 꼭 확인해보길 추천할게. 그럼 친구들, 다음에 다시 보자고. 패치노트 만관부.
So that's really about it for me. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Catch you guys all next time in the next one. Goodbye.